March 4th, Psalm 81, 13, 14. If my people would listen to me, how quickly would I subdue their enemies and turn my hand against their foes. The yoke of the Lord is easy and his burden is light. We worship him for his goodness. We thank him for his love. We pledge to be his disciples and we ask him for his wisdom. When it comes to making decisions, we still like our independence. What is it about our independence that is so important to us, even when we know that this rebellious attitude is Satan's speciality and the root of all our sin? Why is that when God tells us one thing, our carnal mind tells us another? We often choose those things against God. That is what had caused the fall of man in the Garden of Eden, mistrusting God and seeking our own interest. This is what sin is all about. We have to be convinced God's will is our best interest. In the Christian life, we must know deep down in our hearts that his commands are ultimately for our benefit. The best way to seek our own self-centered interest is to be entirely God-centered. As Jesus said, whoever loses his life will preserve it. Our happiness is deeper and richer when we listen to him. We are in God's will, then we have our will, because the Holy Spirit lives in us. Let us listen to his voice and do his will.